I want to improve on my creative process. As a person with anxiety, I'm so strict about my process. I don't like to stray from it. So when things are different, it's hard.
Oh,
Hey y'all, I'm Loki Luck and we're live with Loki Sessions. First question, please.
oh, we got to ask the question this time around. Oh, hell yeah. All right, well, shit. It's T-Rock, right? And my question is, why we had to wait 6 months for our video on the last session, man?
It was like 3 weeks. And the
Bullshit.
videographer was just moving a tad bit slow.
3 weeks. You are a damn
It
lie.
was only 3 weeks, T-Rock. Next question.
Yo, what's poppin', sis? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, hey, to piggyback off what T-Rock said, we got Tizzy, so we gonna get our shit back in mod.
Okay.
But I do wanna ask you, as far as your music, right? What is something you wanna improve on?
I want to improve on my creative process. As a person with anxiety, I'm so strict about my process. I don't like to stray from it. So when things are different, it's hard. Like I went to a studio recently, the mic was in the same room as the engineer. I ain't never did that before. And a lot of people have done that. A lot of people is cool with that, but it was different for me. I like the safety of the booth around me. So I want to improve on my creative process. I want to be able to jump into any situation and immediately turn that shit on and do what the fuck I need to do.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Stink.
Hi.
So my question to you is, if you could tell your younger self something, what is one thing that you would tell your younger self?
If I could tell my younger self anything, it would be this too shall pass. This is not the end of the world. Problems get bigger, but some things get better too. This is not the end of the world. This is not where your road ends. So please don't think that this is all that life has to offer you. So yeah, I give her some motivation. Thank you.
All right. This Fazad WG, what it do?
What's that?
What's up, Luck? If you could get a feature from anybody,
Take you to Rapper.
Piggy the Rapper, that's
Take you to
alright.
Rapper.
That's alright.
That's
Alright,
all
that's
I'm going
so cool.
for.
Alright, now if you could get a feature from anybody famous, who would it
Like
be?
a bigger person.
Somebody in the industry.
Somebody in the industry. I'm not even gonna pick a rapper. I would want to
Or
collab.
artist.
I would want to collab with Coco Jones. Like I
That's dope.
love her. She is such a dope singer. I would love to collab with Coco.
Coco, alright.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey,
Happy
hey.
birthday.
Thank you.
My question is, can I make a suggestion?
Come on.
Okay, so words have power.
Yes.
Okay, you claim you have anxiety. So I'm a person, I believe that we allow the things that influence us to put stereotypes on us that we do not have and should not allow to be
Okay.
attached to us. So what you say is certain things bother me, and then know what your triggers are. And as they say, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So if you know yourself, proper planning prevents poor performance.
Poor
So dig what I'm saying? If you know
Right.
what upsets you, try to stay ahead of it. Like me and my wife played back and forth. I call myself Mr. Two Steps. So if you know something triggers you,
Stay two steps
if
ahead.
you allow it to trigger you again, that's your fault.
You right about that? Davin Easy.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How you? Happy birthday. I heard it's your
Thank
birthday.
you.
Happy birthday. You understand me? You understand? It's so hollis, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I've been sitting here trying to figure out what question I want to ask you for like the past 15 minutes, right? So I got two of them, right? I say, where you see yourself in 5 years, right? And on top of that, what advice would you have for somebody that know they want to do something but can't figure out which way to go with it?
Okay. 5 years from now, I see myself doing everything that I'm dreaming of right now. Because 5 years ago, I could only dream of being in the seat that I'm in right now. And all I do is keep going. So that's where I see myself in 5 years. And what was the second part?
I say,
Advice to someone who want to do something.
Yeah, but they don't know which way, like they don't know what path to take. You know, they know they want to be great, but they don't know, you know what I'm saying?
It's 50% jumping straight in that shit and like not letting nothing stop you, but it's 50% planning too. You really got to do the research on what it is you want to do so that you know what lanes to navigate. But at the same time, once you figure that shit out, you got to jump in like head first. Like you got to not be scared. You got to not let nobody tell you no, because there's going to be plenty of people that tell you no, plenty of people that tell you some shit, plenty of people that tell you that you can't do it. And you got to do that shit any fucking way. And that's when you know you deserve it. When you willing to do that shit anyway.
As you should.
Come on, Tim.
Hey,
Hi.
my question for you is how often do you give yourself flowers for the growth that you have had?
I don't. And I'm grateful for people like you and people that have no problem like pouring into me, and I pour right back into you guys. But I really don't give myself flowers often. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that person that I got 2 Capricorn parents, and they both are like, they made an overachiever out of me. You know what I'm saying? So I never think that I've reached the finish line. Even when I'm at the finish line, I'm like, nah, we need to start planning for the next 3 months. Like I never think that I'm there.
Yeah.
So
Continue to
I
praise
need to
yourself
a
for
little
your
more. Saying it out loud makes me realize that maybe I need to.
You deserve that.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so I got a question, Tizzy T.
What's that?
All right, so look, I got 2 questions. It was really like 3, but 2. All right, so my first question, right? They say for a hit song, right? It's 3 parts: the artist, producer, engineer, right? So we got the artist as you.
Okay.
Who your go-to producer, go-to engineer?
That's hard. Like
For your hit song.
for my hit song, like I could pick anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, don't nobody mix like Drop God or Mix God. What's your tag?
Drop.
For real, I just recorded it. I'm like, can you send me the spams? Because I need this mixed again. But if I could pick anybody. Who the fuck is that? Damn, for a hit song, I'm going with Jermaine Dupri. I wanted to see everybody's face. Why the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whoever sent me a fire beat.
All right, second question, right? So it's like a 2-part. So what do you feel as though your biggest regret has been musically?
My biggest regret has been overplaying my role. Like, sometimes you just the artist. Sometimes you just supposed to show up and just be an artist. You ain't supposed to come and make no friends. Some situations you really supposed to walk in there, do your do, and get the fuck on. And I went so long without like genuine connections and genuine friendships that when I got into this music shit, I'm like, all right, let's make some friends. This shit the same as other playgrounds. Like, don't befriend everybody. But yeah, that's probably the biggest thing.
All right, and part 2 of that question. Like, throughout your musical journey thus far, what has been your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment is starting, because I've been writing since the 3rd grade and I would never perform. I could have did talent shows. I could have did all that shit, and I never did any of it. I just kept filling up notebooks, scared to actually speak. You know what I'm saying? So once I finally got that voice and like let somebody hear me, all it took was one person to be like, nah, you actually are. You need to do that shit. Once I got that in me and that little bit of confidence, that was enough. I was ready to go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hills, I'm back, sis. You just made me want to ask you another question. You said something about you've been writing since 3rd grade, right? So, what is your writing process? Like, how do you approach a beat? How do you figure out what do you want to do on this beat? Because you can go any way on a beat, you know what I mean? Or does this, for me, the beat speaks to me. So I want to ask you, how do you approach a song when you get a beat? You know, how do you process the hook, the verse?
I am a emotional rapper. So most of my shit, like, even if it's something that I record today, like, I wrote it when I was feeling away. You know what I'm saying? So I jump into everything with my feelings, and then I just put that shit on paper. And it might not be for right now, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I do it. I could be at a stoplight and like my work day just kick my ass, and I bust out a 16 at the stoplight, and I'm gonna save it till I got a hair beat. Then I'm like, oh, I got something for that. I got something that's gonna be perfect for that.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You prefer to write without the beat, or with the
Yeah,
beat? Oh,
I
without
really
the
be
beat.
writing shit. I could write 2 beats. That's not a problem. But my like authentic creative process is me writing and having shit sitting. I was a poet first, so get my feelings out real quick and let it sit. And then I hear a beat and I be like, I know what to do on this, John. I already got something for this.
Right. Yeah, that's dope.
All right, we're gonna close this out with my question, right? I got one more question, right? Just one last question, right? How long it take for you to poop when you constipated?